Put up fright first. Let's go, dude. How you doing, homie? What up, Alex? What up, Shannon? Let's go, dudes. We got about 2.5 hours until the USA game, which I will be watching while I work out. At least half of it. Might as well fill that gap, you know? I did, Weller. I did. What up, SP? Yeah, I am. It's starting to catch me, Jones. Yeah, and then 90th minute, pretty clutch. It seemed like, from what I've gathered, I've never watched Spain play before, right? Just from what the announcers were saying, and just kind of like watched it with my limited knowledge, heck SP. Their defense is incredible, but they don't take very many risks on offense. Like, there's quite a few times where no one's standing in front of the goal when they were just playing it back across. And it looked like they were getting like a little frustrated about it. What up, Evan? Yes, we are, Poeton. I just need to take a little bit of, tomorrow I will have some time to do, like, I need to do like 3 or 4 things before stream tomorrow. Today, I didn't know that I was even going to be able to stream today. I went to swim lessons with the girls, and then afterwards Emma went back to her mom's instead of coming to my house, so I was just like, oh, well, might as well get a stream and a workout in. What up, Jamaican? What up, Remy? What up, Drew? So I didn't even plan on being able to stream today. Yeah, no, I hear it. It'll be on, it'll definitely be on, very, very soon. Ouch. Yeah, it's on my side too.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Oh, I see that. No, hold on.
Battle Royale.
That was my 4th. Good. I was here, dude. Streaming.
Gas is approaching your position. Move to the
My hat's still wet. Hair's still wet. Hat's still wet. How was yours? Gotcha, Weller. Gotcha.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
So if a team is gonna beat Spain, it's most likely going to be like in PKs or a 1-0 game the other way. Ooh, I will give it my all today. I am exhausted.
Good work. Hold down the
And I got legs to train too, so there's no time for it. We're squatting, basically just back squatting. Mondays, that's all I do. I go in and back squat, and if I have a back squat until I can't anymore, and if I have any like extra energy, I'll do like sissy squats or something. But so we still got a tough night ahead of us.
done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
No time to be tired. Did that fix it? The glitching, by the way? Because as soon as you said that, I thought, like, the glitching happens sometimes when I'm in the menu, but when I looked over at OBS, that was, like, really bad. I haven't seen it that bad before. That's what you guys are all talking about, I assume. What up, Del? Nice, dude. Heck yeah, Drew. Get active, dog. Looks better now. I can see what you're talking about. For a while, I couldn't see. I assumed it was something different.
I've marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
I don't have time to be tired today. Most of today's gonna be a tough one. No time to be tired. Already swam for a couple hours too. Definitely got some movement. We got some sun. Sweet, thank you.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
I cannot believe the audio just worked there. What up, shooter?
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
What up, Tara? How you doing, mister? Let's get it, bros. There's actually somebody up there. I just saw him.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Dang it.
Throwing smoke!
Let's go to that. What up, Clem? How you doing, homie? I don't even know who that is, Crane. I'm a newbie World Cup enjoyer. I have no clue what's going on. I'm just here for the ride. Oh. What?
They got me.
That's insane, bro. I didn't even hear him. I didn't even see that I got shot. I thought I got one shot. I thought I got one shot, by the way. It makes a little bit more sense. Makes a little bit more sense. I didn't know that he had a shotgun. Unfortunately, I had the wrong gun out. Watched the England game last night? Yeah, I did. Yeah, so that makes a little bit more sense. I thought I got one shot. I thought he like no-scoped me, and then I was like, wait, what? If I would have had my other gun out, I obviously kill him pretty easily, but that's unfortunate. He had to have, I mean, he was one or two shots away. I didn't even know there was somebody there. That was the problem. I had no clue there was somebody right over the hill. They didn't move. How you doing, Dan?
Eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
Not to let myself down again.
This dude's trash. I'm going right back at him, bro. Oh, looks like somebody else just sent him. Maybe I'll go get my stuff here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like I said, I didn't know I was gonna be on dad duty today. I did not know I was gonna be on dad duty.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Or sorry, I didn't know I wasn't gonna be on dad duty for the second half of today. I planned on being on dad duty all night, and then dang it.
Reloading.
And there's the same dude not doing anything, right? Or is that a different guy?
Loadout
Whatever.
drop headed your way.
Yo. Heck yeah, Drafts. Appreciate that, dog. Obeyed it upstream. I appreciate the raid. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it, let's get it.
In. Relocating safe zone.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
LDB
How was stream? How was stream? From who? Who in the world clustered me, bro?
Changing max. Taking fire.
Ooh. Oh, dude, I couldn't see him, man. He blended in so well. I can't believe he didn't move. Heck yeah, appreciate that, dude. Appreciate the raid. Hope you had a dope stream. Much love, much love. We just got a little short one before USA versus Belgium. It was an unscheduled one, but figured might as well just throw it up. Let's go. COD is sweaty. It doesn't. The thing about like COD at this point, yeah, pretty much everyone that is playing the game right now is kind of like a hardcore player, and at the same time, it really doesn't require a ton of skill to be good at this game on controller. As long as you put in a couple hours a week, you'll be able to kill basically anybody. What about grapples? Well, we don't have to deal with them for much longer, so whatever. I stopped playing Marathon, yeah. Season 2 was just a massive disappointment. I'm very upset by Season 2. Oh, I mean, look at, trying to track that, bro, is nearly impossible on mouse and key. Nearly impossible. Hey, man or legend dude, with the 90 months, he's been crushing his fitness goals. We love to hear that, dude. Love to hear that. Love it. Appreciate you, man or legend. Thank you for. How long is 90 months, bro? I can't even. That's such a long freaking time. I can't even do the math. Can't even do the math there. No, I've never played a GTA. How you doing, Bad Brown? Appreciate you though, man or legend. Thank you so much for the 90. Love to hear that you're getting after it. All love to you, dude. Let's go. As OG as it gets, Mr. Man or legend, dude.
Battle Royale.
I'm doing my best to wake up here, unless I am so tired today, but whatever, let's go. Mobility needs to nerf. Well, like I said, we're not going to be playing this version of the game for much longer. That's the only reason that I'm back. If I had to play this version of the game for another year, I wouldn't be playing it. But pretty soon, all of this gets Control-Alt deleted. At least for DMZ, which is kind of what we're hyped for here. The mobility is clearly completely out of control, you know? It is what it is. Nice from Coit. Love it, Yang. Love it.
Changing max.
What am I hearing? Okay.
Supply box secured. 2 to go.
Oh, holy cow, dude, that literally jump scared me. My goodness. Much love, SP. Good to be back, dude. Good to be back. I missed a lot of you guys. Well, most of you. COD back. Well, we're back on COD. COD's, I wouldn't say COD's back, bro. But we're not gonna go that far. Oh my gosh, man.
Just needed electrolytes. Loading fresh mag.
I wouldn't go that far. Exactly. That's kind of what we're all hoping for. That Modern Warfare 4 is anything like 2019. Because in my opinion, that was the last time they made a good game. It's been a while. What's up, Caesar? It's been a while since Activision's pulled their head out of their butt, but let's hope and pray. I was ready for it this time.
All supply boxes found.
What up, Saint?
Changing max.
Thank you, thank you. Ooh.
You've got gas moving in.
Avalon would actually be a relatively easy one to win on every POI or whatever, because all the POIs are just straight, like, so unbelievably looted, dude. Sure to do these. Why not? What up, Whiskey? What do you see? I don't understand anything, Sam. As far as watching real football and understanding what in the world's going on, I really don't understand it anywhere near like a high enough level to be like, oh yes, you know. I'm just here for the ride. Oh. Did our the guy that we were just talking about it, the guy that got that red card, did it get rescinded so he can play? Is that what happened? But we still had to deal with being a man down for like 30 minutes? That's actually a crazy, that's crazy power that the referees have. Holy cow, bro. It's crazy power they have. Wonder if he had anything good. Same guy? I don't think so. Wait. First time in history that they rescinded a red card? I have no clue what's going on.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No clue what's going on. It's all too much for me.
UAV in the area. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Reloading!
Oh, that was close. Dang it, soccer. Only the second time a red card has been rescinded in World Cup history, so it's a big deal. It's a pretty big deal. They suspended it. Got it. Okay. I thought that he got suspended. I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Like, he's already in... Unless you're talking about the ref. Like, the ref got in trouble. Okay, so he can play today. Well, that's good news for us. But anyways, that is insane power that the referees have. Pretty insane power that they have. Like, even if they're wrong, if you go along with it, or you have to, right? Then one team has to play a man down for however long is left in the game. That's like actually one of the most insane things I've ever heard. It would be so much easier to match fix a soccer game, or sorry, a real football game than any other, to be honest. I'm sure that that has happened quite a few times in history. That sounds, like I said, that sounds like legitimately the easiest match fixing in any sport ever. All you gotta do is call one red card and then it's pretty much guaranteed the other team's screwed. Yeah, England was a man down for like what, 20 some minutes or something? That was pretty sick. They did well. Yeah, we're going to get specialist here.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Not me.
Tossing smoke grenade!
Oh, I have a recon active? Where?
You're losing ground. Move it.
Where? Yeah, sauna later. Oh, what's up, bro?
Reloading!
Sauna. Oh, there it is. I don't need to do it. Sauna later today. I got a short stream until the USA game, and then I'm gonna watch the USA game and train. We got legs today. Got legs today, and then sauna after. And the player gets to play the next game or the next three. Got it, Weller. Okay. Yeah, the World Cup has been pretty dope, dudes. As somebody who literally never watches real football, never watches it. Been sick. You know what? Let's go. There's been some phenomenal games. What up, CK? I watched Mexico yesterday. Yep. Go Mexico, even though they lost.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Holland's too good, dude. He's too good. Like, actually. What are you gonna do? He was just the difference. He's such a beast. He is really, really fun to watch. Do I keep up with the competitive side of COD? Heck no.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Heck no, I don't keep up with the competitive side of COD, dude. I cared like a little bit about tourneys and stuff when it was like somewhat balanced with mouse and keyboard and controller, and I could watch mouse and keyboard players and be like, oh, okay, that's sick. But now, like, it's at the point where they have to include mouse and keyboard players in the tourney rules to even have them. You know what I'm saying? And like Huskers tourney, it's like back in the day, it's like you need to have one person from Facebook to be able to compete in this tourney. You know, it's just like, what are we doing, dude?
Check your map. I marked a point containing
Just
enemy
dumb.
intel nearby.
So no, I don't care anymore.
Information on the next gas spread.
Go Mexico.
Got contact. Now that's better.
Do it. Execute Order 66. I was grateful that he kind of like participated there and helped me with the timing. That was perfect. Thanks, homie.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Go Belgium.
Gas is moving in.
Go
New safe zone located.
United States of A.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Did a gas mask.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Oh, of course, I'm freaking $100 away.
UAV standing by.
Need recon overhead.
This guy's about to get sniped in the forehead here. We ready?
Gas is moving.
Rip.
Tasking request received.
I mean, regardless of whatever team that you're rooting for, if there was a call that was like kind of suspect, you want to see your team play against and beat the best teams, right? Like, never in my history of watching sports have I hoped that a team had an injury or another player that got suspended so we couldn't watch the best possible match. It's just weird behavior. You want the other team to be at their best, and then you want to beat them at their best. That's how you feel the best about it. Best. You know?
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Well, Spain looks good defensively. Offensively, not so much. Don't they have, that, like, Prodigy? Lamine Yamal, I think his name is. You'd think that they would just have an offense centered around getting him
Nice job, soldier.
potential touches. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know enough. Found him.
Taking fire! Changing max. Semtex. Got contact.
Oh, I was almost fast enough.
Contract failed. Assignment lost.
That's not at all what it looked like on my
It's
screen.
your last chance.
It's not at all what it looked like.
Deployment.
Yeah, it's just tough fighting controller players, Vladimir. You don't really expect to win much on mouse and keyboard. Very difficult to kill them from close range. I think I watched Columbia play the other day, yeah. He had some G Fuel. I'm not really into football, dudes. I'm really not. I've just been watching it and enjoying it lately.
Deployment or die trying.
Loading fresh mag.
Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
It's impossible, Vladimir. That's my whole point. Like, as far as winning or losing on this game, who cares, man? Who cares? You can't compete. Like, if I was the level of skill that I had on controller when I was 10 years old, I could be a top 1% player in this game. It just requires almost nothing. A beginner entry-level controller player can wreck shop if you put in the hours. My goodness, did he not have any guns?
Gas is closing in. Your enemy has gained the advantage by acquiring a classified.
Oh, it's Twitty. I was just chilling watching, dude. I was just watching, man. There's a lot going on there. Most keyboard would be enjoyable if you knew for sure everybody was not hacking. I mean, not even really. The problem with, we talk about this every stream. The problem with mouse and keyboard, there's so many different things. There's not just one. There's so many things that make mouse and keyboard basically unplayable in this game. First, the aiming on mouse and keyboard feels terrible. Compared to every other game, this is hands down the worst feeling mouse and keyboard game I've ever played. For whatever reason, they messed it up. And it happened when Warzone 3 came out. It feels awful. The movement speed in this game is so over the top that, like, tracking somebody that's just, like, you know, strafing back and forth, it's so easy to, like, if I move the mouse a quarter of an inch in one direction and they decide to go that way, I'm 5 feet off, you know, with a quarter of an inch in the wrong direction as they're going back and forth 3 times in a second. That's like, the margin for error is basically nothing. You can't make a single mistake. And then you couple that with aim assist being basically aimbot at this point. Just difficult. Just very difficult. And then on top of it, we haven't even talked about the visibility of the game being possibly the worst in the history of any video game I've ever played. You can't see anything, you know, so it's just... Does that keep console players in the game? I mean, the thing is, the vast majority of the players in this game are controller. They don't care at all about mouse and keyboard players. They're probably, to be honest, they're probably trying to push mouse and keyboard away from the game. What up, Farm? Hey, we got Vladimir with the Prime. Let's go, Vlad. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's get it.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Ooh, we could have an ATC ending. Let's go, dude. Can't wait to get zipped up on. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick.
Battle Royale.
Alright, so we'll go out there. USA. We got 2 hours, dudes. Two hours. Let's make the most of these two. America. I'll take that one. I've just completely given up on trying to be good in this version of the game. There's just no point on mouse and key, in my opinion. Eagle Screech. Why don't I switch? I have Farm Flux. I switched to controller, and then within 10 days, I broke my all-time record on the game as far as kills go. It's way too easy. It's just not... The reason why I switched back is playing on controller is just... First off, it's not very fun compared to mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard is a much more... What's the best way to put it? Enjoyable way to play. It's honestly like riding a bike with training wheels compared to riding with them off. Like, you just feel so... You don't even feel like you're playing the game. I didn't. After playing a mouse and keyboard, I don't even feel like I'm playing the game on controller. The game's doing most of the work for you. Yeah, the controller's doing most of the work for you. And then the biggest reason... You definitely play a lot better on controller, but the biggest reason is, like, if you guys want to watch some super cracked controller player, there's literally 500 of them on Twitch right now that you can go ahead and scroll through. You know, everything about their gameplay looks the same. There's almost no difference in one to the next. They're a dime a dozen. If you're trying to be like if you're trying to start streaming and being a controller player on COD, you basically have to be either a pro or win tournaments for anybody to give a crap that you're doing it. No one cares. It's nearly, or have like a different stick, right? Where you're like that guy who like is a commentator or an announcer. Like his is that's different. You know, he's not even about the gameplay at that point. For people to care at all, you have to be doing something completely different besides, you know, just running around getting kills. Because once again, you can literally scroll through Twitch right now and watch 500 people drop 20 kills in Warzone. It's just, it's not... It all looks the same. How's it not true? What part of that wasn't true?
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Tell me what part wasn't true. Yeah, I have seen the guy who freestyles the whole match. Like I say, if you are trying to be a streamer on this game on controller, unless you're a pro, you need something else that's different from the gameplay to attract attention.
Friendly loadout drops on
that's most likely what I feel like is going on, but we'll see. That's why I'm asking what part's not true. Just asking. Just asking, bro. Yeah, let's try to get out here.
You're losing ground. Move it.
About to get a red card. Oh. I could have sworn I heard a footstep. Never mind. All time 33, I think. King Dell. Like I said, it took me 10 days to do after switching to controller. It took me 10 days. Well, that's true too, Piff, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, if you're trying to be a streamer on this game, on a controller, being good at the game is not going to do it. Like I said, there needs to be something different and unique about you to even stand a chance to stick out, because the gameplay with controller players, it all looks the same. That's kind of like my plan right there, my point right there. Are there more people watching Twitch than COVID times? No. COVID times broke all the records, bro. Maybe he's trying to play on guitar now. Yeah, it was actually. We got one. Yeah, mouse and keyboard and controller was balanced in Warzone 1. Mostly the movement was significantly slowed down compared to now, especially the strafing back and forth. And then the visibility was much, much, much better. You could actually see what you were shooting at. Ever since Warzone 2, they broke it and you just can't see anything. I believe aim assist was buffed with Warzone 2 as well. I thought, I mean, the mouse, or sorry, the controller players in Warzone 1, like the really good ones, were still really, really good. Like, aim assist was still pretty strong. Especially when they got used to rotational, but... Is brain rot IRL streaming? Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. Thank goodness Peanut came along. Thank goodness. Because I agree with that. Most of the Twitch viewing right now is exactly that. It's just like, it's just brain rot, rage bait, you know, just stupid IRL stuff. You find the dumbest people that you possibly can and follow them around with a camera. It's insane, bro. It's insane. I try every single time one of those things pops up into my algorithm, I make sure to report it and just to like make sure that I don't see it again. It's just, it's like trying to push it so hard. Aim assist wasn't numerically stronger, just had the impression because of the reduction in movement and movement speeds. Okay. No, I'm good, Smushy. I think TTK is too quick. Honestly, it's okay right now. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to get up in these hills. Farm. Your aim assist is tied to your frames as well. So the people that are playing controller on PC, getting 300 frames, like their aim assist is stronger than yours.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh, rip. Unathletic, bro.
Gas is closing
Yeah, just a
in.
different way to
Get the
play,
new safe
Piff.
zone.
It was a different way to play, going for wins. That obviously helped. Like I was saying, I noticed it when I switched to controller. I was better in the game when I was on controller, and people didn't really care to watch as much because once again, it just all, in my opinion, all of the controller gameplay looks the same. It all looks the same. And once again, the skill level required to do it is so low compared to mouse and key in my opinion. I don't feel like anyone who's played mouse and keyboard, especially played mouse and keyboard in this game, would disagree at all. Obviously, the pros that are on controller, very, very skilled. Not saying that.
Changing mags.
Not saying that, but you get what I'm saying. How'd what up, Costa? How'd I make the perfect game? PUBG mixed with DayZ. PUBG, gunplay mechanics. DayZ, survival mechanics. Battle Royale or Extraction. 2 hour long. Oh my gosh. 2 hour long games. Insane intensity. Could you imagine? It would not be a game that was like very popular, but for me, that would be the perfect game. That I do like. That's probably a good way to put it, Golden. Controller's like a choreography that you need to get right. That sounds about right. You need to kind of be locked into a certain frequency with the movement and the centering and that kind of stuff. That's what I'm saying, real. Like, not a lot of people would like the game that I would say would be the perfect game. Not a lot. Nor would even a lot of people be able to play it, you know? Who can commit to a 2-hour-long game, but that'd be pretty sick. Do I like soccer? I'm very much enjoying the World Cup. Very much enjoying it. But it's not usually my cup of tea. Yeah, I don't think it's the same, Electric. It's not the same. What do we got here? Bad Fish. Thank you for the 56 months. You're dope, dude. Appreciate you, Bad Fish. That's a long time. Grateful for you. Never forget Charlie. Thank you for the 5 years. Never forget Charlie. Pretty clear he didn't die to a 30-06, but... Never forget, dude. Never forget. Maybe someday people will start to realize that we got a serious issue and we can't just sweep these things under the rug. People getting assassinated and then they feed us false stories over and over and over again. Epstein didn't kill himself. Charlie didn't die by gunshot. The list goes on, you know. Much love, homie.
Loading fresh mag.
Freedom. Holland has been so much fun to watch. Like I said, I don't have a lot of soccer. I know I feel wrong every time I say the word soccer. I don't have a lot of real football knowledge or have watched like the best players play. Holland is incredible to watch, dude. This is insane. I feel like after watching, once again, very, very limited games, people are doing so much like dinking around when they're within striking distance. Holland is just no nonsense. He's just like touch, bam. And if it goes in, it goes in, you know? You just love to see the absolute no nonsense whatsoever. Everyone else is just like tiptoeing around inside the box. Nothing wrong with calling soccer soccer. I mean, we're the only ones that call it soccer, dude. What do you mean Charlie didn't die by gunshot? There's a lot, if you look into it, there's a lot of things that are like very clear he didn't die by gunshot. He most likely died from an explosion from his mic. But almost nothing about the story that we were told about him dying to a gunshot, none of it makes sense. None of it. So he most likely died to an explosive device in his microphone. Dude, my audio is going crazy right now. Here we go. No, I'm not saying that it's a hard shot. That's not what anyone's saying. That's why it's believable, you know? Why it's believable, but as far like if you go back and watch it all in slow motion and then all of us once again all of the cover-up stuff after the fact that instead of going through and getting all of the evidence that they paid someone to like dig up the area where he was shot and re-cement it. It's just like, bro, what? You go back and watch all of it in slow motion. There was like the explosion happened here. The 30-06 does not act that way, bro. It's not how it acts. What about Kennedy? Most likely killed by his driver.
Reloading.
Gas is moving.
That's what I think. Most likely killed by his driver. From Holland to Charlie Kirk, we are so back. Oh. Now all I gotta do is hit nasty snipes, and then we're really back. Oh, hey, freedom again. Let's go.
Changing mags.
Yeah, exactly, Golden. Like I said, if you really want to jump into the Charlie Kirk stuff, that's if he really got shot. Everything that we saw, it looks way different. It looks way different. To go back and watch it all in slow motion, and you can see it looks pretty. Once you like go watch it frame by frame from different angles, it looks pretty clearly like it was an explosion from his microphone. It looks pretty like it's not too hard to deduct, right? Not too difficult. I wonder if the guy's gonna get convicted. He might, and then, you know, commit suicide in jail, I guess. He could just Epstein it.
Reloading.
Guess we'll see. They're not even trying to be creative at this point. It's just the same playbook. No, I have not drums. Who did it though, if you can say? I think we all know who did. It's the one thing that you can't say. Holland is 6'5". Is he really? Is he really 6'5"? I mean, he looks huge, to be fair. We're in a great spot here. The Undertaker of football. That's actually phenomenal. I usually do watch a lot of Sean Ryan, though. I love Sean Ryan, dude.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
He's pretty sick. Oh, you play so camp? It's called winning, soldier. Okay? I'm gonna try my best to do it. And how you doing, Tiff? We're just sparking controversy over here, making people think critically. That's it. Ooh, okay. I'm locked, bro. I'm locked. Hopefully I don't go against a good controller player. Or I get to snipe him. I don't have a, oh. I might be dead. What?
You've got gas moving in.
Where you at, boy?
Classified weapons are now in the field. Acquire one to gain the status.
Loading fresh mag.
The foe has acquired a classified weapon. Take it from their cold dead hands.
Is there a reason? Okay, my shots can register on him. That's a good sign. Why are you hiding, dog? Why are you hiding? I thought you were a Rottweiler, not a Maltese. Minimizing my aura until you go on break. I don't even know what that means, yo. Could just use Zetsu.
Excuse me, Sir Meliodas?
I don't know if you're a Hunter nerd. Anonymous with the 420. I will answer that here in a little bit. Hold on.
Changing mags.
Can't my audio, bro. Appreciate the $4.20 dono. So I will answer your question here in a little bit, and I will go in depth for you. Do not worry. We try to win here for a little bit. I'll just try at least.
inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Oh my goodness, what a terrible zone pull for me.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Well, that's really not good. Do I still have the pickup? No, I had to sell that a while back, bro. I'm carless currently. I have very, very good working legs. My legs work really, really well. Wish me luck.
Gas is closing in. You've made it to the top 10.
Hopefully there's no one behind me. Dude, my audio, man. It's gonna chalk me. Please.
Enemy UAV is online.
Nice. I'm guessing he just had specialists and shot me through smoke, you know? What? What, bro? I mean, the dude's looking at me right through the smoke the entire time. That's Huskers? Okay. Fair enough, GG's, I guess. I know after he shot me the first time, he can see me through the smoke, but literally is looking at me through the smoke the entire time, but GG's, I guess. Forgot to do what? Okay, anyways, Anonymous with the 420. Back in Warzone. Arc Raiders. Tell me why I quit Arc and see you on Warzone again. Well, Arc is a phenomenal game for like 300 hours. It's an awesome game for 300 hours. It really, really is. But that was all it was ever meant to be. It's a really easy game to get into. You can play it however you want, as far as if you want to be super PvP oriented or if you just want to like chill and take your time. And you can have a lot of fun with both of it. But once again, it's about 300 hours of guaranteed fun. After that, there's nothing to do. Really, nothing to do. And that's just kind of what the game is. It's not a big deal. It's not that the game was ever meant to be one that you played for 5 years. They never wanted it to be that. So I had a ton of fun with it. And then I moved on to Marathon afterwards and loved that as well. And I'm actually kind of excited for DMZ. But I appreciate you. Thank you for the 420. We got Soldier with the 5 gifted, baby. Much love, Soldier. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. You're dope, baby. You're dope. Thank you for the 5. Hope you're having an awesome day. Much freaking love, man. Much love, much love. You're the best. You're the best. He's the best. Oh, Soldier's been a team player, dude. For years. He's been a team player that roots for the wrong team. If that makes sense. All love, man. Once again, thank you very, very much for the 5 gifteds. You're dope, dude. Did I see the end of the game last night? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I got you, Himsky. So that was you. Okay. Appreciate you, Himsky. Hopefully you were there for that answer. Grateful for you, man. Grateful for you, dog. And then Islamovic, hopefully that answered your question as well. Taking a break from Marathon? Yeah, Marathon is just, it ain't it, bro. It's such a good game in so many ways, but it just butchered the loot. The FJX. I haven't used the FJX in forever.
Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Reloading.
Warzone now is it good? No, Warzone's still not good, dude. Go Bucks, EU. I mean, I guess Huskers killed me that last game. Fair enough, dude. He literally tracked me through the smoke without hitting me most of the time. I guess he was just shooting at audio. We'll go with that. GG's. Huskers is a beast. No, I'm not hitting the IO for you. MW4 is last chance. Bro, COD's been on its last chance for who knows how many years, dude. They've been on their last chance for forever. You just can't kill COD, you know? It's an unkillable game. It doesn't even matter if they make good games or not. Oh, we will, Soldier, we will. But that doesn't mean I have to root for the worst team in all of college football. That's gross. That's gross, bro. Huskers cheats confirmed. No, he's just one of the few people who, like, continued to play this game, dude. Fair play to him. Where is this thing?
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Guess it's in here.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
No, I was talking about cruelty through the, I was dodging through the smoke for a little bit there, and he was still, like, tracking me through the smoke without getting hit markers. And then as soon as he hit me the first time, like, I know that you can see through the smoke because of Specialist. But if you go back and watch the kill cam, he was literally shooting at where I was through the smoke without hitting me, but still, like, right on me, basically, the entire time. And then as soon as he hit me, then, yeah, obviously, I don't have whatever perk is needed to counter Specialist. And he had it, so as soon as he hits me once, it's basically GG's. But my point was, he was tracking me without hitting me the entire time at the beginning. That was just where I was just like, okay, whatever. But once again, he's probably just shooting at sound, I guess. That's what we're gonna go with. Maybe his audio works much better than mine. Which if he has an audio tune, I'm sure. I already have one? Sick.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
So it could have just easily been him randomly shooting through smoke based off of sound, trying to get that one hit, because then as soon as you get the one hit, then you know where I'm at through the smoke, and then it's just a free kill after that.
All supply boxes secure.
Nice, nice, nice. Ooh. I see that red dot.
Loading fresh mag.
Gas is inbound.
Younger ears. I think he is a little bit younger than me. That makes sense. No, he probably has an audio tune.
Just needed electrolytes.
He probably has an audio tune. And he is a much more skilled player than I, on top of it all. Let's see. Well, we got enough for that. Let's hoping to buy a specialist. And say nice hacks. That's funny. So you used to think we used to complain about dead silence and a heartbeat sensor. I know, right, dude? Oh, we didn't know how good we had it back in 2019. We had no clue, bro.
Friendly loadout drops
We
on the way.
had no clue how good we had it. And we thought that after what they made with that game, that they were capable of continuing to make good games going forward. We just had confidence in Activision, which was our first mistake. What am I even hearing, dude? I am still so like out of touch with the sounds in this game. I have no clue how far away. Hey, here we go. No clue how far away like these players actually are from me when I hear an explosion or a shot. It could be anywhere from.
Got contact.
Could be anywhere from 200 to 500 meters. We hear a shot. How about it's there? Invalid? Come on, bro.
Raider inbound at the speed of heat.
What am I doing? Oh, we got somebody sniping at me. Let's see if we can find out where from. Does the glint work? Shoot at me again, bro. I don't know if that was him or not. Could have been. Way too early, dang it.
Changing max.
Rip. The dead bots? Nah. Oh yeah, I am. We're streaming until then, Wolf. We're streaming until the World Cup, basically. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Thanks again, Soldier. The 5 bomb dog. You're always dope. Long till game, an hour and a half. Today's kind of a shorter stream for sure. But I'll be able to be live a lot longer tomorrow. Like I was running the car 9. No wonder he felt so snappy.
Headed your way.
This recon. Dude, my audio is upsetting me, man. This is the angriest I've ever been. As you guys can tell.
We've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Oh, he's not dead? Oh my gosh, bro.
Loading fresh mag.
I killed him. Stop playing Warzone because of audio? What do you mean, dude? The audio in this game is flawless. The best audio in the history of video games, I think. If you've never played video games before.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
Hey, bro. Well, this isn't good.
Changing max.
Gas is moving.
Imagine marathon audio in this game. I mean, PUBG arguably has the best audio, I think. Yeah, Marathon's audio is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd give it like A tier. Every once in a while there will be a footstep that kind of like doesn't show up for you, but there has to be a lot going on for that to happen. The Marathon audio is pretty good. Bro, if my audio doesn't quit with the cutting in and out, it is just, it's testing me right now, man. Usually I'm a pretty patient human being, but I can just like feel this very deep cup of patience starting to add up and spill over here.
Contract complete. All supply boxes
With
found.
anger. Okay, I can buy a specialist. What did Trump do for red card? I think I picked up what was going on earlier about that. I don't know if it was him or not that did it, but regardless, our best player can play because of the red card that shouldn't have happened. Which seems like it's a good thing for everyone. My opinion. How corruption still a thing in America? Yeah, bro, this is a worldwide thing. I don't know if I would necessarily blame America for a bad red card that got reversed. Sounds like you listen to your local media from somewhere in the, somewhere in this rock floating through space. Haven't you seen all of the real life people coming to America and loving it, dude? With our nice police officers and friendly hospitality? With no shootings that aren't gang related? Which is still, you know, it's still tragic and sad, but that's gonna happen no matter what. All the Europeans that thought they were coming over thought that they were about to just get in shootouts with terrible police officers and the least friendly human beings they've ever met in their life, and that was going to be like the average experience. You know. Let's go ahead and put these up there. I'm showing up here, bro. Okay, good thing there wasn't a good player up here, or I'd be dead.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Sick. Good circle. Let's go. Dude, it's ridiculous. They're still freaking out over Ranch. Yeah, they really are. To be fair though, Ranch is fire. Ranch is so good. The last little bit of poundage that I'm trying to drop to be super shredded, I'm pretty sure it's Ranch from my teenage years. I would have some pizza with my ranch. Ranch is actually the best though. Apex audio is inconsistent. I mean, have you not seen anything that Trump has ever said, Buzz? That's just the way that he talks, bro. That's how he talks. I guess we're just so like watered down to even hearing it. Sketchy behavior.
You've got gas moving in.
Sriracha's fire, dude. Sriracha's fire. Nobody knows sports like I do. I'm actually a phenomenal soccer fan. The best, some might say. This referee, not so much. Obviously, I didn't have the top tier Trump like voice there, like some comedians can do, but that's exactly how he talks. Exactly how. I know the most about soccer. No one knows more soccer than I do. This referee, horrible behavior. I don't like to start drama, but he should probably be investigated. It's a shame that he was able to make such a terrible call on the world stage in our nation. It's just funny. Like, that's literally exactly how he talks, bro. Exactly. So you being like, it's crazy how he would ever say something like that. That's the only way that he talks. I've never heard him talk any other way. Bro, I really want to throw a wrench in these guys' plans over here. Come on. Oh, I got one. There we go. These guys are still like... Oh, he got him.
ATV destroyed.
Something about how he was a good athlete, so he knows athletes. That's actually hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. Once again, that's literally exactly how he talks. He could be like talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. He'd be like, I understand his level of athleticism. I myself am a phenomenal athlete. The doctors tested me just last year. They couldn't believe how good of a runner I was. I could run all day, really. I was just getting warmed up. 4, 5, 6 miles in. Never even broke a sweat. Me and Cristiano probably share the same trainer. I think our diets are slightly different, but I clearly have less inflammation in my body than he does. I'm much bigger. Much bigger.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Ask my wife, she'd tell you.
New intel just in.
I mean, to be fair, if you had a wife like Melania Trump, you'd have quite the ego too. You know, at his age, like, fair play, bro. You can't really, like, we get it. It's fair. His ego is completely out of control, but like at the same time, they say I'd never seen it before. I ran a 4.2. Me and Bo Jackson neck and neck in the 40. What have you stumbled into? Don't worry about it, dog. We're just trolling everyone at this point. Someone said they couldn't believe that like Trump was
Secure it to gain the upper hand. Be advised.
Arguing the credibility of the referee that called the red card on the US or whatever. I was like, bro, that's the only way that Trump knows how to talk. Like, straight up. You should have seen the presidential debates with him versus like Biden. That was so funny, bro. It was even funnier with him versus Hillary Clinton. That was hilarious. It was just pure entertainment. Lieutenant Dan. It was pure entertainment. Our politics got completely reduced to grade school insults. I hate politics. Like, we're not gonna get started on the back and forth on politics. You guys know I hate politics. I hate them. but it was just the presidential debates for the first time in my entire life was actual comedy. It was so funny to watch, dude. It was both of them just like insulting each other and saying that they were idiots, and it was straight up grade school insults just back and forth the entire time. You could have sworn that it was like 2 second graders that somehow had like gotten in front of the class and were just talking back and forth. It was the craziest thing you've ever seen, dude. Craziest thing you've ever seen. Yeah, I know you are, but am I? Oh, I thought I saw a player. I'm rubber, you're glue. Honestly, they should have led with that. They should have led with the I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. That might have won that debate, to be honest. That might have won it. Is this guy really in here? Oh my goodness.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
This is not ideal here. I don't even have enough to buy a UA. I'd like to at least get a UA. Nice. When will the workout streams return? There is a small possibility that the next place that I live will allow for workout streams. A small possibility. I need more space. I need a garage. I don't have a garage. I haven't had one for a while. What's this guy doing?
Gas is closing in.
Mission timeline expired. UAV
Okay, so he's in there. This guy's right there. What? What? Dang it. Now I have multiple guys back here.
Got contact. Loading fresh mag.
For you. Oh. Here's this guy. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. Dang it, bro.
We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Reloading. Taking fire.
Whew.
You've made it to the top 5.
I don't know what's going on over here. I don't like this.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Changing mags.
I can take a roof. I just need to kill this guy because he's gonna have an angle on me here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hopefully he doesn't see me.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Only 2 left.
God damn, I'm clean.
Gas is
Loading
moving
fresh
in.
mag.
New safe zone located.
I assume I've cleared this entire side of the circle. The way that that guy was playing, I think he killed most of the people in the lobby. He just didn't know where I was. So I think I have one more guy over this way somewhere. If I had to guess.
Gas is closing in.
Come on, baby. Give me this W. Where you at? I'm pretty sure he's behind that wall. I think I just saw him. Maybe not. Yep, I did. GG's, baby.
Enemy squads eliminated. Excellent
Boom.
work.
Ricky, thank you for the 32 months, my dog. Much love, Ricky. Much love, baby. Hope you're having a dope day. Let's get it. There we go. We had some crazy talks in the middle of the game and got the dub. Let's go. I'll take that. GG's. I'm actually the best, they might say. Dude, Nate, I've never had that happen.
Just won't be true.
Oonk, thank you for the 41, baby. Let's go, let's go. You're calling USA 3-1, I guess we'll see. This game had everything. Conspiracy theories, sports, snipes, impressions. It was one for the books, that's for sure. A book I wrote. An author, some call me. I actually know quite a bit about writing books. What's my prediction for the game? 2-1 USA. 2-1. Let's go, baby. Oh, in Belgium? No. Go blue. Go blue, baby. Go blue. And you can even say go red. Dang, we need a Penn State fan to say go white. Now that I'm back, any feedback for Warzone? Nope. Control-Alt-Delete this game, bro. I got nothing. We're just playing it. Can't wait for Modern Warfare 4. I hope I can see what I'm shooting at. Slowly but surely, coos. Plan to play Red Sec? I will play Red Sec solos at some point.
Enemies are dropping into the
The
area.
Costco pizza slice and smoothie.
Check weapons and gear. I'm holding the deploy.
Get some protein, bro. Gotta get some protein up in there. A protein smoothie. Everyone's like, yes, pizza, yes, pizza. I say protein. A protein smoothie.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, that's not a,
Changing max.
from tomorrow there's a week. Okay, maybe I'll hit an update then. Protein smoothie and one slice of pizza. There you go. Not a team play. What? Cut some of the conspiracy theory stuff. What? You know, the FBI coined the name conspiracy theory. What's that tell you? What's that tell you? I'm proud to be a conspiracy theorist. Workout streams are on the back burner list. I gotta move, Nate. I do plan on moving in the next few months here. The spot that I really want to move to, down the road, not too far, but they do have garages, so it is possible, and fiber. So it is possible. So I'm not saying no. Obviously, streams have been going pretty well since I've come back. I need them to continue to go pretty well. Have fun, hang out with you guys, and say that that's pretty likely. So I say I haven't had a garage in like a year and a half, you know? Haven't had a garage in a year and a half, and I need the space to be able to do it. I will never be somebody who takes a live stream into a public place. I feel like that is like the worst human being in the world. And try to like, just screw that, man. Screw that. And if you're talking about like people that go to like zoo culture, like that's a content gym. But people who go to just like a hole in the wall gym and are talking to themselves while there's other people around them trying to get their workouts in, not trying to be on the camera. Like, I will never, ever, ever be that sort of human being. Ever. So I need my own space where I can not have anybody in the camera that doesn't want to be there or that's not planned on being there, you know?
Hunt down the enemy.
Yes, hopefully soon, dog. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Oh, I thought I shot again, dude. GG's. If you fund the brick wall, can we get it? Thing is, I just need sauna streams. I just need other things before I need to put a brick wall up, bro. You know? I would love to put it up for you, but there's like some necessities that I need before I can put a brick wall up. The sauna streams would be way down the road. Oh, I mean, that's exactly what I'm hoping for, Chudy. If a female looks at me, I can just play victim. I mean, that's the whole point of going to a public gym. But women only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Just walk out of the gym with like this. I've already switched to it, Cuddy. I've already switched to controller. It was too easy, so we switched back. Unk, think of it for the 41 months, homie. Let's go. Grateful for you. Unless I already thanked you, then thanks again. Oh, what's up, Iron? What up, dude?
Not gonna let myself down again.
Where are we going here? Course, Matt. Course. Course. I mean, he's still level 9, man. He hasn't figured out about rotational aim assist yet. As soon as he does, he'll be a force. A lot going on here.
I tell you what, let's have one more.
That's not what I wanted.
Throwing smoke!
Precision airstrike standing by.
This guy was like actually looted, huh? But he didn't have Survivor? Why wouldn't he have Survivor, dude? There is 100% still somebody in this building, by the way.
Damn, I'm clean.
Is that the Swiss? It has a pretty slow ADS
Loading
speed.
fresh mag.
Any goals for Modern Warfare 3? You mean Modern Warfare 4? I'm more so excited about DMZ, dude. I think DMZ could be pretty hype. Hoping that they do that game mode well. And then we'll try to be on the cutting edge of all the strats, you know? That's the goal. Like in Marathon, we were figuring out some pretty cool stuff there. DMZ2 will be atrocious. I hope not, because I mean, they're in a pretty unique spot right now. Everybody was kind of hoping that Arc Raiders would have been a casual extraction shooter that was replayable for years, but it's just simply not. It was never made to be that way. It was never going to be that way, but DMZ could be if they do it right. So I'm just kind of hoping here. There's someone right here. Found him.
Reloading.
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone.
I don't see anyone around here. Let's try this thing, this new sniper here. Why not? I'm gonna go to this building right here. None of these buildings are safe anymore, you know, there's no such thing as power positions.
Changing max.
Uh-oh. This is not an ideal situation for you, my dude.
Got the helo.
How fast is this bullet velocity? Not that fast. Lucky.
Gas is inbound.
We'll get the other one. Just in case I don't like it. Really?
Got contact.
You know I see you. Amateurs.
Loading fresh mag.
Amateurs. Buzz! Thank you for the gifted, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Trump versus Biden 2028. Let's go, man. Can't wait. Can't wait. Which pay-per-view are we gonna get to watch that on? I'd pay 30 bucks for that. If USA wins, he's dropping 25 gifted. Oh shoot, dude. USA. If I was an American, I am now. Iron hacking, iron hacking. I saw him through the smoke. Saw him right through the smoke there. Wins the match in an hour. In an hour, and then I have leg day. Leg day in USA versus Belgium. Gonna be a good time, dude. Pretty excited. He's just chilling in there. Oh, dang
Loading fresh
it.
max.
That was my chance. Honestly, I need Muni. What am I hearing? I don't know. RDLs while we whoop Belgium, yeah. Well, they're not called oh, they are. No, you could just do Bulgarian split squats, dude. Okay, that's not Belgium. That's not Belgium. Never mind. That was my American education system coming out there. Sorry, dogs. If I prestige the Hawker, no, there's no point. No point, right?
Reloading.
Heck yeah, soldier.
Relocating safe zone.
Ouch, worm pie. That's brutal, man. They're mods on YouTube. Yeah, Days over there. Days over there still, but it's Ken. Kyle Ken. Bertha got out by me. Oh really? I knew that, dude. I was just testing you. You won the pop quiz.
Loading fresh mag.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! That timing is insane. That timing is insane. You get a better gun barrel for prestige it? Ah, I didn't know that. Okay, I'll prestige it. Am I even running a barrel? I am. But doesn't this barrel that I'm using give me damage range and bullet velocity? I guess bullet velocity is the only thing that matters. I'll double check it.
Gas is moving.
Oh.
Changing max.
Off stream, Danielle. Today was just a short stream. I was just booting up the time in between the last game, Spain and Portugal, and then the next game. I didn't even plan on streaming today. It was just a surprise one. And we have won a game. Been a solid stream, dude. Yeah, YouTube has been going hard, man. YouTube has been going hard. It's been dope. Yes, DMZ is coming back with new COD. The first DMZ was kind of a fail, but let's hope that they basically copy and pasted most of Arc Raiders, but made the loot better with forced wipes. And obviously, COD mechanics, first person. But most of it just needs to be copy and pasted from Arc Raiders. That'll do it. They have a very good blueprint on what to do. My thoughts on peptides? I haven't really given them a shot yet. I've just been kind of chilling, dude. Not as far as my training goes, but as far as like taking anything, I've been taking really anything but protein powder lately. Protein powder and magnesium is all I've taken. What are we doing here, bro? He's trying way too hard. Like, it ain't that serious.
The enemy took that one, but we'll
What is DMZ compared to this battle royale? Never played it. DMZ is an extraction shooter. DMZ is an extraction shooter, which I was never ever into extraction shooters, and then I played Arc Raiders and loved it for the 300 hours, and then I played Marathon and became obsessed with extraction shooters. I usually do take creatine, I just haven't lately. I've taken creatine like the majority of the past year, and I will for the next year. I just haven't for the last month or so. But usually creatine is like one of the essentials that I always say. But anyways, Marathon got me obsessed. The battle royales, going from like, I'm trying to think, there's start at the very beginning. When I first played a multiplayer shooter, TDM and, you know, free for all and control and all that kind of stuff is pretty sick. Then you find out search and destroy exists, and you're just like, oh dude, that's actually dope. Like a one life game mode, it just ups the intensity. Then going from search and destroy to a battle royale is a whole nother level. And the ending is just like insane. Going from a battle royale to an extraction is a whole nother level of intensity. It's so sick. I didn't understand it, and then once again got introduced with Arc, obsessed with Marathon. The highest highs and the lowest lows that you could ever imagine are in an extraction game. It is unbelievably addicting. Unbelievably addicting. When you getting like a team wipe on a good team and getting all of their like super rare gear and then extracting with it, or getting super lucky out of a looting stronghold or whatever they're called at the time, and then extracting with it and something you've never seen before. There's nothing like it. It's so much better than winning a battle royale game. And then at the same time, bringing in your good gear and then losing it is like the worst, man. It sucks. It sucks. So I am really hoping that with DMZ they can recreate that, where the highest highs and the lowest lows can be part of DMZ, and it's not just like a baby extraction shooter like Arc Raiders, but there's like more substance to it. The depth of Marathon Season 1. It doesn't really have to, in my opinion. It doesn't have to. I don't think that there are many games that will ever touch the depth of Marathon Season 1.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up.
I don't really think that that's possible. Not in a game like Call of Duty. Not in a game like Call of Duty. No, I watched some H1, but I never played it. I watched Tfue play H1. I'm sure, Nate. I'm sure. Maybe one day. But Marathon's build crafting, as far as the discoverability and all that kind of stuff from Season 1, is what really made it super unique. I've never played Delta Force, I've never played Tarkov, I've never played Arena Breakout, but I do really enjoy extraction shooters now. But anyways, kind of excited for DMZ. We'll see what that game can provide.
This is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Old Battlefields? No, I have not. Never tried the old Battlefields, bro. I watched my little brother play him though. He played a lot of different games.
Battle Royale.
Never played Killzone either, no.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone.
I am not somebody that plays a lot of different games. I usually play one game and go all in. That's how I've always been. Try to get to the top of the hill, maybe. I was the Xbox guy. I was Xbox, not PlayStation, so I never experienced that either. Who you watching the game with today? This punk, me, myself, and I can barely stand him. I'm gonna work out after stream. I was originally gonna be on dad duty all day, so I didn't even plan on streaming or working out. But I'm going back to her mom's for tonight, and I was like, well, might as well throw up a short stream, get my normal Monday workout in. Oh, I really gotta climb this, bro.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets.
Poor grandpa. So that's what we're gonna do. It's a short stream and go train hard and watch the game. It's gonna be sick. I think COD should have a skill tree. Like, well, that's what DMZ is gonna be like, Nate. That's what DMZ is gonna be like. Merkin, it's just the season 2 loot, bro. I've said this quite a few times. I don't mind saying it again, though. It's the season 2 loot economy as far as Marathon goes. I still, for me and my sanity, I had to, like, separate, like, not hate Marathon. I still think that Marathon Season 1 is one of the best games ever made. It was almost perfect, honestly. Almost perfect. But Marathon Season 2, the loot economy in particular, is so broken that if you played the first week and grinded, there is no point in playing the game anymore. Like, they nerfed their loot into the ground, man. You grinded, you were getting sick stuff, and then you wanted to take your cool stuff in and use it, right? But then after the free-to-play week, they nerfed the loot bad. Like, not just a little bit, they nerfed it an insane amount. So then you're just like, well, I don't really want to bring in my, like, really good stuff if I'm not going to be able to get more out of it. But it was still, like, teetering the line after they nerfed it once, where you could still sometimes get good loot out of it. Then they nerfed it again to the point where, once again, if you grinded the first week and never played the game again, your loot would look better than if you played every single day. It's just not possible to get anything good out of the game right now. It's just weird, dude. Compared to what you have, or what you had after the first week. So it was them nerfing the loot multiple times.
Reloading. Enemy husband taken out. You're in the clear.
That's what's wrong with it. Yeah, we were getting into it, Merc. We were getting into it, dude. Like, starting to really figure out how to increase your stash and this and that in Marathon, but once again, it was super frustrating. I also didn't really, like, on top of those things that I mentioned, I did not, or do not enjoy the meta in Season 2 at all. Meta in Season 1 was so much fun. So much fun. Basically bully Mizraya with a reliable way to get Mizrayas in cryo or the outpost farm. Battle pistol is not fun to use, and there's no way to get bullies consistently. I guess you could, but I don't know. I'm just kind of over it right now. Just kind of over it. But I still stand by everything I said with
Loading fresh mag.
with Marathon Season 1. I don't take any of it back. I fucking loved that game. That was the last time, or I'll say the first time, in like 6 years that I was actually obsessed with a video game.
Get ahead of the next gas.
If you guys were here for those marathon streams, I was doing like, it was to the point where I was doing like 14 to 16 hour streams pretty much every day. Or I was just, I wasn't even working out. I was waking up, streaming until I slept. Wake up again, stream until I slept. Like I was completely obsessed. It was not good for any other part of my life besides the video game.
Good work. Hold down the point.
Well, appreciate it, Mark, but that's why. To answer your question. I don't even know what gun this guy's using. What is this thing? Anyone know? Here's the Koga. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that. I think I can make it. Or actually, yeah, I kind of have to now.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek.
I was gonna say why not? Oh, it's the. What? This is the Peacekeeper? Okay, whatever. Yo, Zoe, thank you for the $10 super chat on the YouTube side. For not calling football soccer. Listen, I feel guilty every time that I would say soccer. I understand most of the, or a good chunk of you guys are not from the States, so I'll make sure I always call it real football. Even though my favorite sport is American football. We'll call it real football because, I mean, you guys did probably have it first. What's up, man? Appreciate you, those out. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Let's get this. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Now ensure the
I'm good.
point is secure. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone.
Oh. Everyone has stuff going on in their life, but we're good.
Reloading.
The suppressor looks crazy in the thing.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Oh, I have a lot of money. Let's try it. Ever played team sport? You mean like growing up? Oh yeah. I played all of them, dude. Where is this?
Check your map.
My favorite was basketball, though. My favorite was
On
basketball.
the next gas spread.
I would get home from school and shoot baskets, dribble, whatever I could to try to get better from the second I got home until it was dark outside and I couldn't do it anymore. I loved it. I loved it, I loved it. I wanted to be a professional basketball player until I realized that I was gonna stop growing at 5'10" and I didn't have a 50-inch vert. You know, that's kind of what killed my dreams there a little bit. Also, I fell in love with working out, and then that became my obsession afterwards. I was still like pretty decent at basketball after I started working out, but Yeah, then I just became obsessed with training.
Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
Wow, it's gonna be on the island, huh? Let's send it. Let's send it to the island. Why not? You guys ready for this? You play baseball? A little bit. A little bit. I didn't actually really like baseball. My baseball story was I was pretty good at it. I was good at most of the sports that I played growing up. I was a pretty good athlete. Like, not like the absolute best, but pretty good. I was fast and quick, but most of the time growing up, I was undersized. I was like the smallest one, the shortest one, until I hit high school. I was pretty decent at baseball. And at my local, like, I don't know how baseball is organized in other areas of the world, but basically they have like different parks where I grew up. Different, I guess you could call them parks. Basically there was like 20 fields. Somewhere around there, like 20 different fields that you could play on, and different age brackets or whatever, and then all of the teams at the end of the year would make an all-star team, and then those teams would play against the other parks around like different cities and whatnot. And I played for a few years. I made the all-star team and then quit the all-star team. That's my what? That's my baseball experience. I wasn't terrible, but I just didn't enjoy it. It was too slow paced for me. Even though I played shortstop, it was just too slow paced. I feel like the only way that I would have really enjoyed it if I was like the pitcher.
Taking fire!
I see you, bro. Yeah, you're a great shot. If I was the pitcher or the catcher, would probably have been the only way that I enjoyed it, really. Just constant action.
God damn, I'm clean.
Oh, yeah, just too slow.
Reloading.
Ever play chess? No, not really. Only a little bit growing up. I got my eye, bro. Dude, I played Red Hawk. I played so much Madden franchise. I think that's probably the equivalent. An unbelievable amount of Madden franchise. I got pretty good at Madden. The only downside was I didn't have internet. So on Madden, I'm trying to think of like the years that I played it. It was in middle school, I believe, is when I played the most Madden, in middle school. So like what, 09, 10, no, that was high school. 7, 8, somewhere around there, right? But I didn't have the internet growing up.
Changing max.
So I could only play on all Madden difficulty, and at a certain point, like if you become pretty good at the game, all Madden is not difficult at all. Like you're just whooping them 40, 50 to nothing. And that's just what it became.
Taking fire.
So I was hoping that if I could have played Madden online growing up, that would have been awesome. I might be a Madden streamer, to be honest.
Loading fresh mag. Enemy helo destroyed.
Bro, I just insta-died.
You're losing
What?
ground. Move it.
That'd be why. That's the thing, Madden streamers. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. People go hard. People go hard for Madden.
Fight to
That
earn
dude's cheating his
redeployment.
butt off, by the way. It's aim locked onto my head. The cheating hasn't been too bad today, besides Huskers. It's the only cheater that we went against before.
Or die trying. Enemy
Not gonna let myself down again.
Bro, the other side of the world, man. This guy's just gonna kill me again, but whatever. You know what? I might be able to just regain. Nice, Riley. I mean, I was never that talented. You were significantly better than me.
Tracking a high-value target. Weapons hot. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
This guy's watching and talking in game chat, the guy that I killed, the Hung Solo. I actually laughed about his name like a few days ago. Funny enough.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oh my, another one.
Less than
Another
25
one,
with
dude.
still standing. Valiant effort. Keep your head up. First place.
Oh my gosh, bro. Holy god, dude, this guy's cheating his butt off. Yeah, he's got a great name. Dude, cheaters everywhere. There's 3 cheaters in this game so far. Let's see which cheater wins. This guy is just rage hacking, that's for darn sure. Walling and aimbotting. Nice, Chevy, let's go. What a gaming chair, right? It's got the gaming chair of all gaming chairs. Worst collection of human beings per capita. Yeah, guaranteed, bro. Holy cow. Holy cow. No, we got rid of him. But he has TPM enabled. Dude, good call, man. I can't believe. Why didn't I think of that? This guy's just running right at him. He knows exactly where he is here. Just stop pretending you're not toggling. Just turn around and laser this dude. Unless you're teaming, which is a possibility. They're teaming. Got it. Yeah, he just dropped him a bunch of money. Holy cow, man. New exploiting. There you go. No, it really is. I just want to see which cheater wins this game, because we know that there's a minimum of 3. You're pinging. This guy is so dumb. He's pinging in solos. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You're getting sniped at by one of the cheaters. The cheaters in video games would be the type of human being to attempt stolen valor as well. It's too far away for your aimbot, homie. Can't even see the player on the screen. He sees his buddy running around. If you're paying $800 for somebody to get you a nuke, like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? USA. 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 Oh, please die to drowning. Please, please, please. Holy cow. Dude, this guy's cheating as well, by the way. This guy.
Loading new mag.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Target marked. Send
This
it.
guy's like pretending that he's cracked, you know? This guy's literally pretending that he's cracked. Look at him. He really thinks he's him. You can so like clearly see the people who are walling because they're not doing any of the things that you would do if you're like trying to move up to take a different position. They're not checking any angles. They're literally just running in circles looking at people through the wall, and then they just run straight to the building that they're trying to go to. Look at this guy. He's not worried about anybody on his back, and if he is, he's just gonna run straight towards him and go kill him. He knows his back's clear, or he'd be looking at a certain direction. There you go. Oh, maybe they're teaming too. He just got killed or kicked. Let's go. He got ricocheted. Holy cow. Now is this guy cheating? This was the guy I think he was teaming with. Holy cow, what in the world is going on right now, dude? What did I just watch? What just happened? Oh, I have a headache, bro. Dude, the last 3 minutes, what we just witnessed is a rage hacker teaming die in the water by drowning. Another guy rage hack on 3 people, then get ricocheted. The guy he was teaming with get killed by an airstrike. And then another guy, I don't know if he was teaming or his aimbot got turned off. I don't know. I don't know. And this guy's level 900. I mean, oh man, dude. It just hurts to think about. If you subscribe to the infinite universe theory, we're pretty far into the simulations to get to what we just saw there. You know? Holy cow, man. Holy cow. If you would have given me 1 trillion guesses, I would have never guessed that that was how the last 3 minutes played out. I would have never guessed it. We're pretty far along. Oh, man. My brain literally hurts. Okay, LG. At least we got a laugh out of it. At this point, I'll take that. Holy cow. USA. USA. LG, baby. One more, yep. One more. Bro.
You're headed to the war zone.
You're not alone, bro. You're not alone, dog. I am just... That makes me question. It makes you question everything. You know? It just makes you question everything. Everything that you think that you know about how people will act within the game. Throw it out the window, man.
Loading fresh mag.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
US, Caesar. It's like honestly really hard to move on after that. We're just gonna go prison probably. Man, dude. Okay, so this guy got killed. Chubby Chicken got killed by a guy named MPX who was hacking apparently. And 13, 20 people just dropped here going prison. Let's go, this should be fun.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Changing mags.
Sorry, Missy.
Just needed electrolytes.
Let's see if this guy's playing on a TV monitor or if he has a headset. What? My screen acted like I just got shot. Nice, dude.
Napalm strike standing by.
Let's do this. Prediction for game tonight? I said 2-1 USA. 2-1 USA. We're really hoping for that USA dub. Obviously.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Might as well drive a car there. Danny O from Prime, or with the Prime, dude. Appreciate you, Danny O. Much love, man. Let's go. Who is Mr. Beast? What? What do you mean, who is Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast has like a quarter of all English-speaking human beings subscribed to his YouTube channel. He has one. YouTube has been won by Mr. Beast. It was not too long ago that we were all part of the T-Series versus PewDiePie race, you know? And we were just like, man, this is the peak, you know? It gets no crazier than this.
God damn, I'm clean. Lost contact. Loading fresh mag.
And guess what? It got more serious. What's up, Daniel? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate the prim. Let's get it. I'll never forget the PewDiePie days. Those were peak, bro. PewDiePie days. No! I actually wanted that. Oh.
Changing max.
Dang it.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh, who's there? I'm right here, bro. Oh, I thought that was a heady. That was bad. That was bad. Oh my gosh. The bullet velocity on this thing is like faster than I think it is. Brazil lost yesterday. We're all sad and angry. Yeah, well, Norway is, I mean, they're a heck of a team. Holland is pretty fun to watch. So at least you got that. You got a good team to root for that beat you guys to make you guys look better if they win it all, you know?
Loading fresh mag.
I'm busy, homie.
Enemy ATV down. God damn, I'm clean.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Taking fire. Taking max.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Nerds. Ew.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
Ew. Ugh. Ugh.
High value target located. Bring them down.
Well, let's go. See if we can keep this momentum a-rolling. Make it a good send-off here. Verdansk over Caldera? Yeah, over Caldera, yeah. Caldera did have its strengths, but it has some pretty glaring weaknesses that they never addressed. Mainly the map just straight up being unfinished.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
Hey, bro. Oh, he's not bad. That was not a good idea for me to push him that way, huh?
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
I headshot him and thought that was it.
Time to fight your way out of here.
Was peak being center map? Oh, it's just...
Stand by.
There were so many areas of the map that were just straight up unfinished. Like, peak was a big part of it. Everything around peak was unfinished. they just threw peak there and they were just like, okay, whatever. That's it. No need for detail. Let's just rock with it. Dang it, bro. I was trying to jump off the walls, but I couldn't jump off the wall. Okay, GG's. Just in time for the game. Just in time for the game. Just in time. I'm not a fan of the Survivor perk either. I would much prefer self-res over Survivor. 100%. Survivor, I think, is dumb. Anyways. We'll see you guys. A chill leg workout. It's going to be a tough leg workout, but I'm pretty excited. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a longer stream than today for sure. Grateful for you all. Thank you for hanging out. Train Hardy, Clean. Much love, homies. Go USA. Peace.